Okay, here we go. Here we go for today's story. There once was a dog that spent its entire life living on the second floor of a condo building. Well, not its entire life. It went for occasional walks with the companion after the companion put on the sweater, the dog booties, the collar, the leash. Anyway, spent its entire life living on the second floor of a condo building. But each day, that dog would stare out the windows of that apartment at the outside world. As fate would have it, one day, there was a small fire in the kitchen on the stove. So all the windows of the apartment had to be opened to air out the place. That was when the dog jumped out the window and began falling because gravity to the ground below. But suddenly, that dog became a cat and twirled its tail to land just in time on all fours. All four padded paws touched the ground gently. Oh, wow, said the dog, now cat. And now, being a cat, the former dog stretched and purred, feeling the excitement of freedom. But the dog, now cat, did not know what to do with this new found freedom, and sat for a minute on the front lawn of the condo building below the window that, until a few minutes before, was the confinement of the familiar home. As the dog turned cat, sat reflecting, on what to do next, a kid riding a bicycle rode up onto the grass near where it sat, and it looked like the kid on the bicycle was headed straight toward the cat. In a panic, the now cat leaped up, and in the leap sprouted wings and became a bird. Up, up into a nearby tree flew the dog, turned cat, turned bird. But a strong wind came up and caught the kid on the bike off balance, and also lifted the dog, cat, turned bird right up into a nearby tree, onto a branch of that tree which overlooked the window of the condo where the previous dog sat staring out, but now as a bird could look into that window. that confined space, the previous dog, then cat, now bird, did not desire to return there, except there was the owner. The up until then companion, the living companion, the putter-oner of the sweater, the dog footies, the collar and leash for the daily short walk that was never quite enough. The companion looked lost and sad. So the now bird went to the condo window. Started staring in. But a strong wind came up again and pressed the bird up against the window as it tried to tap with its now beak to say, "Hi, companion." But companion was mourning the lost dog and did not see who the now bird really was. The now bird felt sad for companion, and sad not to be recognized. So sad it became a huge teardrop that merged with the sudden rain. A shower of rain, also making big drops of water. The companion ran to the window to close it, to keep out the rain, but the bird's feathers, so fully colorful as it merged into a tear, while the iridescence caught the sunlight through the clouds and caught the eye of the companion, who reached out to catch the light. And just then, the strong wind wrapped around the companion and lifted the companion, that lone soul, out the window and above the tree outside the condo window, and then above the condo building to the most astonishing view